Hello, I'm Coco. Welcome to my private dance studio here in Berlin. Today we do the camels. So this is also a very classic move from belly dance. We start with sliding. Yes, you know this already. And then we have this pelvis tilt. You should do both exercises before if you haven't done them yet, because they are very essential for this movement. And now we start again like 45 degrees towards your mirror, so you can have a look on what are you doing. And then we start with going back with the weight and having the pelvis pushed back, and then we let it like fall down. So it's like in a light sway back. You don't push into a sway back, you just relax your hip a little bit. And then you go front. So your weight is changing over the toes, and your upper body tries to stay here. And then you push it in again. So you have this tilting. And then you go back, relax, front, tilt, back, relax, front, tilt. And when you smooth this out, so this means just putting one movement after another, like we have done already in this 8 or in the Maya, you will have this effect. This is an isolated camel with the hip, so your upper body doesn't move at all. It can breathe and relax, it's not rigid, you don't hold it, but it doesn't have a special or extra action like that or so. If you like this movement, we will do this in another tutorial. Nice. And then you go front towards the mirror. And you repeat this as long as it needs to get perfect. You can also take your hands here and really follow or help your hip. So I repeat it again. You go back as far as possible over the heels, relax your belly, the hip falls down, and then you push it out front, and then you put some tension in and you tilt it forwards again, and then you go back, relax, front, tilt, back, tilt, front, tilt, back, tilt. So this is the movement called camel. What we will also do today is that we take one foot a little bit in front of the other. It can be like 1 foot or half a foot. And then you will also transfer your weight not only over the feet, from heels to toes, you will also go from back to front. So you go from the very, very back of the heel of the left leg to the toes of the front leg. So eventually you could also detach your feet from the floor. So we start with this. Maybe I go on the diagonal again. So we start at the very, very back. So your hip is pushed back as far as possible. And then you relax. And then you go front. What I need to say also, when you have this weight change, the upper body will also move. So you don't have only this sliding with the hip. Also, your whole upper body will move, so don't worry about the isolation now. Good, so we start in the back, you relax your pelvis, and then you push it front, and then you tilt it again. And then you go back, intention to take them completely off. Just try, and then you just do it. Okay, and then we orientate ourselves again towards the mirror. Now you can really walk with this. So this is the basic, the camel. So you can do it in standing, with both feet even. And if you want, you can also take the left foot now, one foot front and one back. And then you can take all your weight from one foot to the other and then suddenly start walking. Okay, we will also do some drills for this with some more variations on walking with the camel. Very nice.